How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical. This is Rimworld. This is Cowboy Nation. Let's get to it. So, party people, we return to the fantastic, the amazing Cowboy Nation in the building. What's the plan for this episode? So, we're currently trying to do jump pack research, as I think that's going to be pretty solid, especially for the way our kill box has been working, etc, etc. And to be able to get us out of some jams in general, I think is going to be pretty nice, as we can all agree. Let me whack on speed 3 as we go through story time. The multi-analyzer is going to be a big thing. So what do we need for that as I fight with the... Oh, new recruit. That's really good timing. I will have to double check you've got a bedroom, because I'm not sure on the slightest if you have. A constructor, that's going to be massive. Potentially another grower. I'm going to leave it for the time being. And you might be just like constructor. If you're not constructing, then haul and clean. I might even put clean up a little bit. Just because we got, otherwise everyone else is going to be doing hauling first rather than cleaning. But it's going to mean at least one person, while cleaning always gets done. Like if you look at the colony, yes, you can see the odd mud splatters, but the majority of stuff is actually getting done, which is, not too bad. Just checking who actually is sleeping in the beds. Yes, so we will need one more bedroom. So we're sort of doing that here. There we go. So once we get that up, because this is still part of our perimeter wall, then we will get that up. Let's put everyone in here. We will also do your work schedule. Lovely, lovely, jubbly. Remind me, I'm going to call him Boromir with that name. Yeah, you're double passionate shooting, so then what I will do is... Wait, are you the constructor? No, oh, Tonga Bonga. It's fine to say that. You, hard work, slow poke. So if you got a gun, you've already got a gun. Tonga, do I want to put you as melee? Let me just have a look at some other people quickly. Seedlings, remind me. You've got burden, beacon, focus, combat command. Have you like a shooter just because of combat command? Basically, we're looking to turn someone into melee. Steadfast, remind me what that one is. Mental break threshold. I wonder if that would be quite good. Saying that you've got a slight... And you're nimble? Yeah, actually, you're probably better having hands than as a melee person. So what we will do is we will up the plate armor, up the simple helmet. No, we don't need to up another simple helmet. Another plate armor, please. And hands, you are going to join the front line. Just because that nimble is quite good, so just to highlight that. So melee dodge chance of plus 15. I think that's really good. And I mean, we're at the point in the series now where we're really thinking about things and how to do it properly. And I think we've seen quite clearly how good melee is. So one more melee person would make me a very happy boy. That means Tongo Briar. Tongo can then join... I don't know what I want to give you. I'll give you a heavy SMG for now, I suppose. There we go. Just because I always forget to, like, equip everyone. And then it's just, like, it goes really bad. Let's make this back into our medical bay. It's not perfect. We do need to sort it out, but one thing at a time. I'm going to shrink this zone so the Devil's Strand will keep growing. But I want to shrink it because I think upping our drug production is going to be key to victory. Now, why I say that is because it's our main money maker. Now, Leading back to what we were talking about, the multi-analyzer. We need 40 steel, which we have. 50 plasteel, which we don't have. We don't have that because we're making the new armor out of that. Gotcha. 20 gold, we've got that. And 8 components, we've got that. So plasteel is on my mind. I got plasteel on my mind. Yeah, like the singing needs a little bit of work, but let's be honest. Still need to sort this all out. Okay, I think we're good to go on speed 3 then, party people. We're taking this seriously. The colony's going so well, and I think the problem is I'm extraordinarily addicted to Rimworld at the moment. So when I'm not playing, I'm just thinking about it. So I'm just like sitting, like if I can't go to sleep, I'm sitting there thinking, okay, we've got this. How do we make this better? How do we improve stuff around here? Because I think the layout of the base is actually not terrible. The big rooms has been massive for everyone's mood and whatnot. Okay, food is starting to spill out of here. So we're going to have to expand this one way or another. No, it's okay. I think we're actually killing quite a lot. Some hay is rotting away. I mean, I don't really care, in all honesty. Tree linking, I'll leave it for the time being. Just want some stuff around the colony to get done. I know it doesn't actually hold up time, but you know what I mean. Orders, zones, remove roof, please. Uranium ores come down. Okay, it could be good to make some weapons out of. And then I'm going to deconstruct this because we will need to get a bedroom up because Tonga is already struggling with life in the colony. Miami, I'm going to kick you out of here just to give Tonga a bed. Have a look at needs. Observe rotting corpse. Slept on ground, slept in cold. Ate without a table. How many colonists have we got now? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, show me where this uranium ore is. Oh, right next to the base. So, actually, we will prioritise to mine that sooner rather than later. No, we won't actually currently at the moment. Because what that will do, they will up the value of our colony. And I don't believe it will add any value if we haven't mined it yet. So we will just leave it. Just because we don't need to like smash the value up too much. Like, not yet. I mean, we've got enough stuff laying around. The drugs are coming in now, as we can see here. Spoils in 33 days, so hopefully we get to that sooner rather than later. Is this actually being frozen? It is technically, even though one of the doors is open. We do want to get the geothermal generator sorted. I mean, there's a lot of things we do need to get sorted. It's a case of just trying to find the time. We actually got the multi-analyzer up, funny enough. I want to know where that plasteel came from. Mad Bisons? Do we want to just hide inside for this? Like, I don't see any real reason to want to sort this out. So let's hide inside. Tonga's probably going to have a breakdown at some point. You're newbie and you're in a fairly good mood. What's your walk speed? Yeah, you're fine. You're good enough. Ooh, saying that, are we going to be able to shut these doors? These doors are open. Okay, well, I guess we'll just fight it then. I mean, it's not that much of a problem, but more of an annoyance rather than anything else. We've got no reason to risk anything, so let's just grab everyone together. I Right, there we go. Look at that. Like a dream. If we had more time, I'd have just stuck someone in the doorway. I mean, it's not like this is going to go sour. Our record is so good, party people. Who's got the stuns? Can we just send a bunch of stuns out? And then we ain't even got to worry. Yeah, maybe a bit overkill from us, but... Then set all them to be hunted for. It says that all of them. Yep. And then I suppose the nice thing about sorting that out, at least then, we can still get around the map. There we go. Cool. I will make sure these doors are going to get shut at some point. Problem is it's more food when we don't need more food, which is funny. Arctic bringing up the rear. Oh no, I thought he was still drafted, bless him. I was just about to say by upping chem fuel production, but I don't really think that's going to help. Not much I could do for Tonga at the moment. Tonga's just going to have to Tonga. Research to jump packs will get done shortly, which is awesome. All this chem fuel that we've been building up will come to great use. Fabrication bench seems like the best thing to go. Not that we're struggling for components, but more to just to unlock everything. Hospital beds. Do we worry about the hospital next? We have some sickly people, so it will get its use. Yeah, let's go hospital beds first. I think that's possibly... Okay, now here we go. So a big drug harvest is about to come. So this will take a lot of people's time. We've got the 2 drug benches, as you know, in here. They're just constantly do forever, make drugs. Drugs is our main money maker, so we need to make sure that that's prioritised as much as possible. It's not the best money maker. I mean, it's doing okay. I shouldn't poo-poo it when it literally is pretty golden for us. Do you know what would be really good? Making these actual medical beds. Was Miami sleeping in here? Okay. So the deconstruction work won't get done until all the construction work has got done. Saying that they've done it all in here. So where are the constructors sort of... There we go, over here. Yeah, really great to have Tonga helping out here. 7 on construction, but I imagine that's going to go up fairly quickly. Some of the newbies used recreational drug, -15. Don't use drugs. I think that was a breakdown though. Alright, animals are doing fine. We are killing quite a lot. I think by the looks of it, we can probably keep a few more. So let's go 35. And camels, let's go for 10. I still want... We'll have 3 males. Something like that. Something like that, that's fine. So if I have a look at the animals so far, so we've only got 3 older camels. I wish there was a way to be female, male. So, okay, so they should all get kept. And then we just need a lot of these cows to just grow a bit older. But to be fair, even the milk already is like, yeah, crazy. But it is what's going into our chem fuel as well. Psychic smooth for males, love it. So yeah, we're using the milk for all the chem fuel, which is actually pretty golden if we're honest. How much yayo have we actually got? 100. We're getting there. We function as a colony. Like, that's for sure. I think the problem that we have... I don't know if I like the fact that we don't have free time or if I hate it. Thing is, we're at the point now where obviously, especially with the drug harvest, we've got people jumping on them, which means I think that takes away a lot of the people that are doing research. Luckily, we've got the dryads hauling like madness, which helps us a lot. Like, look at this. This is why I love having the haulers, especially early on. I feel like late game, the value of them hauling is going to go down a lot. Especially when we get to the point where we've bought a lot of the things that we want to buy. Whether that's true or not, I don't know, but that's just the initial feeling that I'm getting from it. Okay, this is all done. Masterwork, large sculpture, lovely. So let's make sure this is getting built so we can actually sort our power out. You see the batteries, they're not having the worst time in the world, but we want to make sure we've got plenty of power. Because especially in attacks when stuff goes sour. Right, that's all got sorted. I wish there was a way where I could highlight this whole building and like just copy it down. I don't ask for much, party people. Right, here we go. Wooden door. Have we actually got the wood? Yeah, we got the wood. Of course we've got the wood. Green carpet. Build copy. Build copy. Right, there we go. Right. I don't know if Miami's actually got a bed. No, Miami hasn't actually got a bed at the moment. Is that the only person? Can't see anyone else. I'm not exactly looking hard though, let's be honest. Got to be honest with ourselves in this crazy Rimworld. Poor Miami. Poor Miami. That's fine, we'll get the bed up as soon as possible. And then I think we're possibly done. I think the only thing we're going to change, not now, but down the line, is we're going to shuffle, because where this kill box works so well is obviously having a melee person stand there. The problem with all our colonists standing here and firing up is some of them don't have the angle for bugs up there. So if we can move it there so then more people can shoot up, that could be really good. The problem is you have to always balance it, because a kill box, from how I'm playing so far, a kill box that is good for one thing isn't actually good for another thing. So we do need to be slightly careful. The camels, can we all... Is there any specific thing we can tame them to do or not? No. Didn't know if we could... The fun bros, we can tame them. I don't think I really want it to do much. We have got a baby fun bro. Hey, that's quite cool. Alright, back on the research. So all the drugs made. Yeah, looks like it. So how much yayo did we get? 244. And then as we got rid of this zone up here, then we can move the drug production up once all this is harvestable. We'll just have to remind ourselves, because we'll have to manually harvest this. Alright, more statues. Just going to put these ones in the beds. In the bedrooms. Cool. Solar flare, can't really do much about that. Might make some of the newbies have breakdowns. So let's actually have a look at what people's problems are. Serious pain, slept in the cold. Jenkins, serious pain. That's just the, yeah. Use recreation drug, change of look. Well, I've got the thing now, haven't I? Oh, we need more wood, so... Because that's a quick fix, relatively. I suppose if we still lost all the trees from when the beavers came. That's where the plastil came from. More drugs to sell. Is there any trees? Maybe we need to grow our own trees again. I can't actually remember if we... I'm sure we did it when we first moved to this map. Either that or I'm drunk and I need to stop playing Rimworld and sober up. Either are probably the answer. Okay. One dead tree. Cactus. Alright, that can all be allowed. We've still got the mechs down here. We've still got this that we need to get rid of, actually, so almost. I know you're meditating. Can you come and just get rid of this now? Because while we don't care too much... Actually, we struggle to get trees in the best of circumstances. Not that we're using lots of wood. And most of the time, to be honest, we just get away with just buying it. Because this just kills all the grass in its radius. But we've had this for quite a while. It does give us some resources, so an advanced component, a normal component, 60 steel and 10 plasteel. So I will just hold left shift, hold that advanced component after you've done that. Hopefully the dryads will haul the rest. I will queue up them steel slag chunks to be hauled as well, because it's 15 steel a pop. And it will give people something to do. They've got to look forward to life, look forward to the things they can accomplish. Okay, there we go. This is what we want. And what this means is then we can leave or start using a lot more power constantly and not having to worry about turning stuff on and off constantly. Right, then with sandstone we will start filling this up. We said previously we didn't care too much if we had more infestations, but the only problem that we're going to get is obviously having to keep diverting our attention away from our base to come and sort them. So let's just make sure, and plus with our power being there, we don't really want it to pop in there because it's going to force our hand to deal with it. And to be fair, I think I've dealt with infestations enough. Corpse obsession because you were hungry. How are you doing corpse obsession? Oh, of course. Digging up a colonist. Welcome back, Friggo. Oh, I'm sorry, Friggo. You deserve better than this. Do ya? You joined our colonists, so you sort of get what you deserve. Collective fiesta. Do we have that over here? I can't remember. Let's have the fiesta. Let's wake everyone up for it because it will be so good. It'll be so good. So it's like, of course we're going to wake everyone up in the middle of the night for it. So we're going to get like a plus 1,000. So what? Everyone felt too awkward to open up and laugh. Well, now I feel awkward. I zoomed in my camera for that. Disappointing. Disappointing. Okay, so let's turn the smelter delta on. Let's turn the machining bench back on so then we can start shredding some mechanoids. That would be very, very nice. I think I'm going to build copy so then we have 2 of these on the go at any one point because we are getting a lot of bodies built up. And actually when we start burning bodies to get rid of them, I want to be able to do that lickety quick. Oh, we still have a statue over there that we haven't placed. We got visitors? Of course we got visitors. Who wouldn't want to visit our... I nearly said hellhole just out of nowhere. Remind me what this is. Slate flagstone floor. Slate flagstones. Bring that all the way down here. There we go. I just like the floor. It just looks cool. I'll be honest. Not doing it for any form of efficiency. Ambrosia sprout. I mean, we're getting lots of it at the minute. Oh, right in our base. Oh, that tickles my fancy. I'm not going to lie. So what do we need at the moment? What are we building? Tell me what we're building. Cheer me up. Some flak armor. Assault rifles. I mean, yeah, I'm okay with assault rifles being made. Not really using them too much, but we'll want them. There'll be some form of attack where we'll be like, actually, that's probably the attack. Probably breaches and stuff. Then we want our long range stuff, but anything that comes through here is we're probably just going to want to do the same thing we did before with the bugs, to be honest. But hey, we'll breach that when we get there. People still miserable? I mean, you're just purely miserable. Rebuffed, slept in cold, boring festival. Well, that's very negative of you, I'll be honest, party people. You gotta pick yourselves up. Pretty environment. Yeah, actually, there's a lot of dirt around, isn't there? Not good in the hood. So we just like that bogged down. With that bogged down, it's like this filthy. So it's a bit worrying. More worrying in the fact, like... So our new constructor then, we are going to have a breakdown in a minute. Our new constructor, I think it's job evaluation day. Like, what are you doing? So you're consuming a meal. You're building the crematorium. I'm okay so far. And then you're laying down and getting some medical treatment with some good medicine. Slimy little dog. Okay. What cows are pregnant? I mean, I wonder if because we've got such a abundance of food. Remind me what goes into the vegetarian. The problem is just milk. Milk can't go in the vegetarian. I wonder if we've got such an abundance, we actually make lavage meals. Which I don't normally do because I don't particularly think they are efficient in any way, shape or form. However, we're making so much food, like why not? So I'll go 60, 25. Just making sure insect meat is off, which it is. Yeah, normally don't like doing that. But we've got so much meat, it just sort of makes sense to do it, really, doesn't it? Rather than just like, I don't know. Not the worst idea I've ever had. We probably need a new battery house or some more batteries around the colony. Not a massive priority. Yeah, I know we got break risks. Exotics good trader. Here we go. We're going to Miami. Don't know, I thought there was a song there. So first of all, let's sell all our drugs. Straight off the bat, 2,000, like nearly free. Like that's crazy. And the ambrosia. We're basically like funding the drug companies. We are the drug companies. All the components, all the advanced components. They do have some plasteel. Oh, we could sell one of them. Actually, have they got anything else that we would like? No, there's lots of stuff we would like. Is there anything that we like desperately need? Could use that to make some more drugs. We are running out. How much can we buy? want to buy as much as possible. I would have liked to have got some plasteel in, I'm not going to lie. Funbros sell for a lot, wow. Okay, I feel like that's okay. Got some more components, got some advanced components, because advanced components, we're not going through them a lot now, but it's going to be the point where we go through them a lot later. So all the extra ones we can buy now is just going to help us, like, to no end. Like, oh, I thought they were sitting out here, so... Yeah. War merchant. Is there any point of even trading with you? I mean, that's not the attitude Tazastical really, is it? Okay, dead bodies are getting sorted. This isn't convenient at all, the way they're coming round here. Right, let's come trade, because we should always trade, to be fair. Okay. So, is there anything you can actually do for us? Herbal medicine, we don't need to buy it. Well, let's sell all the breach axes we don't really need anymore. There's not really much we actually need to get rid of, funny enough. Just some odd bits of clothing. Yeah, I'll get rid of the poor stuff because then we'll remake it. Hopefully to then a better quality, which will cheer people up as well. Tattered apparel, Regina, what have you got? The recon armor. Your mood's okay, keep it on for a little bit. Just tank the loss, tank the loss. Okay, all the bedrooms are sorted. So these people down here, I wonder if we just turn these off for the time being. Just turn them off for the time being. Because they're all getting cold anyway, so... Why is there random kibble in here? Like, expand the kibble zone around here then, party people. There we go. Day's hands was hungry. Get yourself some food then. Don't really know what to tell you. Just need a little bit of wood to get the styling station up. That would be good. I would like it. Yeah, we just don't have any trees anywhere. Corpse obsession. Oh, I hate that breakdown. Serious pain. I mean, well, get over yourself then. Please don't do it Frigo again. No, we get to see a new colonist. Rue. Forgot about Rue. I mean, probably rightly so. Come on, Regina. We'll never do hauling. You're a letdown. Get rid of Rue before everyone starts getting negative. Insect jelly. That can go in here, really, can't it? Storage. Whoops. Is it S or C? No, insect jelly. Then click this one. There, no insect jelly. Doesn't need to be kept in the freezer, and it's just like... Yeah, just keeping it up space that we don't really need. Yeah, we've got far too much meat. We need to start selling stuff to like bulks good traders. Because we're just... Yeah, we are producing a lot of food. Another thing... So the auto slaughter. Can we make sure that we've always got like 5 females, so then we always have 6, 7. Yeah, let's make sure we've always got adults. Because the problem is, otherwise they'll keep killing the adults. And then we're going to have a problem where we have lots of babies that aren't obviously going to be good for what we're doing. So we always have, like, even the adult cows, I have 25 females. 3 males, that's fine. 1 male, 7 camels. Because what I can see in this here is a lot of the adults are getting killed, which is, oh my god, how much milk do we have? I mean, we are cowboys, but oh my god, how much milk do we have? Right, what do we need for jump packs? Can we build that in here? I'll just pause it quickly. What do we need for jump packs? 100 chem fuel, 3 components. We do need plasteel for it. I'm going to actually up shell production. So let's go 30. I'll pause at 15. 30, 15. Is that enough? EMP grenades. High explosive. We probably need to have EMP shells. Steel components. Okay. Oh, no chem fuel. Okay. We'll just have a few less of these. So we'll just have 10. Because I don't ever find myself using the EMP shells too much. But we need to start actually using some of this meat. Sorry, not some of this meat, some of this milk. Because we've got a lot sitting around. So there we go. So upped chem fuel production, made some more shells, which we'll use. Imperial shuttle down. Psychic reader. Remind me what that improves the user's ability to get the upper hand in negotiations. That could be good. That could be good. Increase in psychic sensitivity. That'd be very good. The problem is just where it lands. It's so inconvenient for us. Let's not worry about it at the moment. We need a bulk's good trader is what we need. Oh my god, look at all that milk. That I'm going to like massively up chem fuel production. It's definitely not going to bite me in the bum. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. We have so much milk, party people. We have to use it. And to be fair, our chem fuel production is going to like, or our chem fuel usage is about to go like through the roof. We're going to have jetpacks. We're making more shells. I feel like we've got a lot right with this colony. Is that me, or am I just being like, am I just blowing my trumpet too much? Probably a little bit from section A and a little bit from section B. I think actually what happened with that last trade is I think that silver is slightly outside. Whoops. Slightly outside that. So I might actually just expand this outer stockpile like this. Oh, it can actually get everything up here. Cougar are hunting Miami. Hopefully Miami's not in a really, really bad spot. Oh, jeez. Miami, I think you're done. I actually think you're done. I can try and get someone to help. I'll be honest, no one's really nearby. Should I just try and get everyone down? Run, help I think Miami's done. Oh, that's, it was going so well, party people. Unless Miami gets really lucky with a shot here. Nope, 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 nope. Because I'm a fool. I think Miami's best chance is to try and run. Because more than anything, it will give us a little bit of time. But I think Miami's a bit in trouble. Just nearly outrunning. Like, as much as Miami can dodge, that would be important. The gang's trying to run down as much as possible. I think this is going to probably lead us to then the next phase, making sure there's not predators to like hunt people. Maybe. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.